it's not an easy time.
It's really forced us to think a little bit differently than what we ever had to before.
We don't feel that the best way is to discount heavily. Our business was very international. Of course, we had a percentage of business, maybe 30%, which was domestic. Obviously, within the last 6 months, that's changed a lot. Not only for us, but all the hotels in Vietnam and probably quite a few around the world. The first wave of COVID, we saw international tourism decrease to zero. People inside Vietnam as well stopped travelling. And as a matter of fact, for a very short period of time, the hotel closed its doors for approximately a month, from April until May.
It was quite a shock to our business and to the entire community. Basic things that we never really thought about before, of cleaning each room key with sanitizer or sanitizing each pen after guest use, and then having, strategically placed sanitizers around the hotel are just some of the very small, obvious things that we'll see.
After opening up again since May, we've seen really big focus on domestic business. I'm actually quite surprised the demand is stronger than I would have thought.
I would say the second wave, obviously it affected us less because the first wave was such a big impact. I think as much was mentally, actually, the second wave was a bit like, oh, okay, we need to just reset. But the actual impact of the second wave, nowhere near as heavy in terms of drop in numbers of clients or in terms of change in our strategies.
As we move forwards, we learn. The good news is the second wave hasn't hit Ho Chi Minh as hard as the first wave in terms of cases. But as soon as we saw that there was the chance that cases could increase, we started again making sure that all of those policies during the first wave were implemented immediately. Face masks, sanitizer, making sure that people felt safe here in the property.
Absolutely, we focus on staff morale and staff economic wealth and looking to maintain as much employment as we can. There has obviously been an impact, but your staff are your number one, in any given business. Our service levels and so forth are completely reliant, of course. We absolutely do what we can, but it is also a very difficult time.
People are more cautious and they're less willing to spend, but that can be an advantage as well for hotels who market domestically. We don't feel that discounting heavily will bring more people to our hotel. The reason is because people still want to be able to get away, but what we would like to do is to make sure that we can add more value into the experience for people.
Here at Park 8 Saigon, we pride ourselves on high quality service, so that's not something that we're looking to change. What we are doing is taking a look at what we might be able to do to understand our guest spending ability or behaviour or power.
Nothing will ever be the same again. Vietnam's done an amazing job, but also very lucky to be in a business environment in Vietnam through this period.
There's been a lot of support offered by other supporting local authorities, the tourism department, the health ministry.
This is a situation we've never been in before, so we don't really know what COVID-19 will bring us. I think the most important thing in this business environment is flexibility.